golf has always been shaped by legendary rivalries, and while the battles between Tiger Woods and John Daly once captured the spotlight, the next generation is now stepping forward. Two young names drawing attention today are Charlie Woods and John Daly Jr., both carrying the legacies of their famous fathers. Charlie, just 15, is already making waves with a smooth swing and sharp skills that remind many of Tiger. In 2023, he achieved something even his dad never did at that age, helping the Benjamin School in Palm Beach win a high school state championship, though his individual rounds of 78 and 76 placed him tied for 26th. His performance was key to securing the team victory. Charlie has also tested himself in bigger competitions, including a PGA Tour pre-qualifier, where, despite finishing 12 over par, he impressed fans with his composure and maturity. Currently ranked 131 on the junior golf scoreboard and active on the South Florida Junior Tour, he continues to build experience. He's also competed alongside Tiger in the PNC Championship, facing teams like John Daly and John Daly Jr., Justin Thomas with his dad, and the 2023 winners, Bernhard Langer and his son Jason. While Team Woods has yet to capture a win in their 4 appearances, their best finish came in 2021 when they placed second, just 3 shots behind the Dalys, a moment that sparked the exciting rivalry between Charlie and John Daly Jr. that golf fans are now watching closely. Comparison between Charlie Woods and John Daly Jr. quickly became a hot topic in golf. While Charlie still has much to prove, his early success shows he has inherited some of Tiger's remarkable talent, though whether he can ever match or surpass his father's legendary career remains to be seen. On the other hand, 20-year-old John Daly Jr. had the advantage of learning the game early from his dad and following a flexible homeschooling schedule that allowed him to compete in tournaments from age 13. As the strong and tall son of 2-time major champion John Daly, he has clearly picked up his father's powerful driving skills. Nicknamed Little John, though that title may not stick once he turns pro, he is now studying sports management at the University of Arkansas, the same place where his father first made his mark. His college career started off shaky with an 83 in his opening round, but he quickly bounced back the next day with an impressive 68, showing his true ability. Known for his massive drives, he also excels in the short game, with his father noting his love for putting and chipping. Coach Nicky Duffy, who has worked with him, even called him so talented, it's unbelievable. Before college, Daly Jr. had already built an impressive junior record with 18 tournament wins, including a dominant performance that highlighted just how much potential he has for the future. Both Charlie Woods and John Daly Jr. seem to have what it takes, but the big question remains, who really has the edge? Oddsmakers currently lean toward Charlie, giving him 1,500 to 1 odds of winning a major before turning 22. Though many agree he still has some learning to do. That said, golf is unpredictable, and one swing can change everything. Their rivalry gained new life at the PNC Championship in Florida, where both showcased their talent and competitive spirit in different ways. Daly Jr., playing alongside his father, kept his focus on the game rather than comparisons, and together they set a record with an incredible 27 under par finish. His approach highlights a quiet but determined competitive nature, while Charlie tends to attract more attention with his style and family name. Looking at the numbers, Daly Jr., now 20, already has strong results, including second place at the 2020 Daly Jr. Invitational, 3 wins on the junior circuit, and a career-high amateur world ranking of 600, currently standing at 1476. Adding to the buzz, John Daly himself stirred conversation when he spoke on the Full Send podcast, where the topic turned to his son, Charlie, and the future of golf, sparking even more excitement around this new generation of rising stars. When asked about Charlie Woods' swing, John Daly responded with a mix of humor and honesty, saying that if Charlie can strike the ball as solidly as his son in 6 years, then good for him. It was a comment that showed both challenge and respect, almost like passing the torch with goodwill. Even Daly Jr. himself admitted that Charlie's swing is nearly perfect for his age and praised his ability to push through tough conditions and work hard at the game. So, who's really ahead? Daly Jr. may have the edge in raw power, thanks to his father's famous long drive ability, while Charlie shows the refined technique and sharp instincts inherited from Tiger qualities that could prove just as dominant. But perhaps the bigger factor here isn't just skill or strength, it's the heavy expectations placed on both young men. As the sons of two golf legends, Charlie and Daly Jr. have grown up under intense media attention, with every round closely watched and every result compared to their father's achievements. This constant scrutiny has created a generational spotlight that can be as challenging as the game itself. In the end, it may not come down to who hits farther or swings smoother, but rather who can handle the pressure, stay focused, and carve out their own legacy. The real test for Charlie Woods and John Daly Jr. may not just be about technique or raw power, but about how well they handle pressure. Every time they step onto the course, expectations are sky high, and that weight can shape careers. In fact, it's the pressure that could be the ultimate factor in deciding who rises to the very top. The rivalry will likely intensify once both make the leap to the professional level in the coming years, where future battles could play out in major amateur events, college tournaments, PGA Tour stops, or even other global tours. From that point on, fans and media will expect one of them to break away and define the next era of golf. The big question remains, will Charlie, with his precision and tactical style, grow into a champion capable of matching or even surpassing the incredible legacy of his father Tiger? Or will Daly Jr., with his power and composure, carve out his own path and become the standout star of his generation? The big question now is whether Charlie Woods will grow into a champion who can carry on Tiger's remarkable legacy, or if John Daly Jr. will use his raw power and talent to create his own identity and step out of his father's long shadow. Looking at the records so far, Daly Jr. might appear to have a slight edge, but there are plenty of factors to weigh the age gap, Charlie still being an amateur, and the fact that the two haven't truly gone head-to-head yet. In the end, only time will reveal who rises to the top and lives up to the expectations placed on them. For now, all we can do is watch and enjoy this developing story. So, who are you rooting for, Team Woods or Team Daly? Team Woods or Team Daly?